just the middle of my ride, wanted to do a quick bike update. So here we have my 2021 model Trek Domane SL6, and I don't know what it is, but it's all black. Really nice looking bike. A couple things have changed since I did the bike check. First off, I've got this really good Lesign pump gauge. Got some water bottles on there right now, obviously. I'm using my favorite saddlebag. It's a bit big and bulky, but in my opinion, all saddlebags are big and bulky. So why not just get one that you could actually fit more stuff in and make your life a bit easier? I did at one point try to put absolute black chain rings on this bike, but it didn't clear because they were hitting the frame. So I figured 5034 with 1134 cassette in the rear should be good enough. You will see that I did put my MV 3.4 SES carbon rims on here. I had an issue with this one. MV warranted it, great. I'm not running them tubeless. Tubeless is great, but especially with these wheels, I feel like tube to just be easier. If I get a bunch of you know what, don't want to say the word, I probably will go back to tubeless, but for now, tube is just easier. I'm sorry, these have 1132 cassette in the back, so 5034 in the front, 1132 in the back. I am running the SKS Speed Rocker gravel fender in the rear. It's nice. It may rain today, and I'm a fan of fenders, especially this is kind of more of like a chill road bike, all-road bike. It's more rewarding to go fast on a bike like this that's heavy with fenders and has mountain bike pedals than a super fast aero bike. So we've got SKS Speed Rocker gravel in the back. We just got some weird little ass saver in the front. Front fenders are alright, but a lot of times they're just so much harder to mount. So I'm just trying this one out. Pretty simple, pretty easy to mount. Does a decent job already. Still rocking the mountain bike pedals like I was saying. Makes it just a little bit easier to clip in and clip out. Mechanical Ultegra. It's a bit clunky, but it shifts pretty smooth. I do have to adjust this one in the rear. I'm jumping gears. I think I, just got to do that. I did move the handlebars down. I think I did this when I first got the bike. So I'm running 20 millimeters of space underneath this stem. This is an endurance bike, so the front end's pretty high. A slam stem on this bike is nowhere near a slam stem on my TCR, my Wabi. But nonetheless, it does look better the less spacers you have under the stem. Stem's still the stock. I did order 44 centimeter handlebars. You can see I kind of did my best with wrapping these bars, but good enough is good enough. You can see right there. I measure as a 42 when they measure my shoulders, but a 44 is just better, especially since I like to stand up and kind of wrench the bike back and forth, especially if I'm sprinting or if I'm climbing up a hill. I do like to climb standing sometimes. Forgot to mention, these tires are 28 millimeter tires. As far as the way the bike rides, very, very smooth. I do think it's a bit small for me, but that could just be because I'm so used to riding a big bike for me. Like my old light blue Felt was too big for me, so this one's too small, or it feels too small rather. I may put a 110 millimeter stem on here. This is 100. With widening the bars, just getting used to it. Smaller bike does feel more agile and more fun. Now these are going to be my performance wheels, the MV SES 3.4 disc wheels. Really good all-road. Bike ride's really smooth. The Domane has this ISO-speed decoupler in the rear and the front, and you can really feel it. It's not really beating up my hands. I took one of my other bikes for a ride the other day in Queens, and really my hands were hurting at the end of the ride because it's so rough. So pretty surprised this bike with 28s handles really well. My other wheels, my Bontrager Paradigm 25 aluminum wheels, I'm going to be running them as all-road or gravel wheels. I put 38 millimeter tires on right now, but this is a road ride. I'll probably be using these most of the time. And oops, a little string right there. Oh well, I'll leave it. So that about wraps it up for this bike check. Updated. Questions, comments, leave them down below. See you out there. Thanks so much for stopping by. Talk to you soon. Bye.